quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Unloads it left. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Tigers racing to the line in a hurry up. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll try the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snagged out of the air. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Utah! A great catch and run for 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 21 to Purdue.
He'll do it himself.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. 3rd play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner goes down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any fake, now to throw. He's looking deep. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Touchdown, Utes! And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game one, they've done a phenomenal job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Some misdirection with the counter. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Under fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Find some fresh air. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Richard. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. They've got the screen set up. They've got him before he gets the 1st down marker, and the screen does not deliver.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Back to pass on second down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on third down. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll just down it right there. The Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Richard.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Hold on. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They go to the counter. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Give to the single back. He breaks the tackle. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And the Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46. Auburn going to work with another first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And this senior really has command of the entire attack right now. A most impressive outing. It's as if he's seeing things before they happen, and he has the numbers and the scores to prove it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They want that clock to run. Across the 35. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. And you want to talk about tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They go to the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be first and goal. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.